Today I face the test of this chapter 10, visualizing the shapes. So I hope you have done full test and you score full marks if you revise the chapter. Simple concept if you have revised. So now I'm taking one by one all questions so that you can check your test on your own. So first question, a cube is a, so my dear students, a cube is a two-dimensional, three-dimensional, four-dimensional. So I think very simple. A cube, length also, breadth also, height also. So if length and breadth only, then two-dimensional. If length, breadth and height, then three-dimensional. Then a cube is a three-dimensional object. Hear this. Now second question was, a cuboid has dash edges. Cuboid. You might have friends, you see this is one and this is another, one base, four vertices, and then one another base, four vertices. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, four edges, and then these four edges, and then join these, and then four more also. So it means a cuboid has how many edges? 12 edges. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 base, 4 top and 4 heights. So it means 12 edges a cuboid has. So this is the C part, 12 edges is the correct answer. Now third, the lateral faces of a pyramid are, if a pyramid, what is a pyramid? Pyramid means whose base is a polygon, and then the lines edges they are joining with the one vertex. So its base is quadrilateral and is joined with vertex on one point, and then you see it is pyramid. Now what is the question? Lateral faces of pyramid. This face you see where it is shaded portion 1, 2, 3 shaded portion, 3 sides are there. This also 3 sides are there. In front face 1, 2, 3 3 sides. It means faces of a pyramid are triangular shape. So answer is triangular shape. And next question was, in a triangular prism lateral faces are triangular prism. Triangular prism means, my dear students, suppose here base is also, this also, base also triangular, top also triangular. If you join this, then you see the lateral faces. You see lateral faces. When practically you see the lateral faces, it is a rectangular shape. Clear this? You see the trapezium, base triangular and top triangular, and then side you will see side base, practically when you see it will be rectangular. So question answer is its answer is rectangular. That is A part is the correct answer. So now fifth question, which out of the following is not a polyhedron? Polyhedron means whose base is polygon. Hear this. These all are the examples are polygon. Polyhedron also. So now using which out of the following not a polyhedron? Cube, cuboid, pyramid, and then one is sphere. So my dear students, sphere, in this no base is polygon, so its answer is sphere. Now sixth question was, how many faces are there in a sphere? How many faces are there in a sphere? Suppose a bowl is also the example of sphere. What is visible? Only this one face is visible, curved face is visible. So in bowl only face is one face is there. So that how many faces are there in sphere? Only one face is the correct answer. So now next question is, in a hexagonal prism, how many sides its base have? Hexagonal prism means 6 sides hexagon. If 3 means triangular, 4 means quadrilateral, 5 means pentagon, 6 means hexagon. Clear this? So hexagon means you see base hexagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Base also hexagonal, top also hexagonal. In this way you see it is trapezium. It is also example of trapezium. Trapezium means whose base and tops are same. Then you can see these are the example of prism. It is triangular prism, it is hexagonal prism. Who in this base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in base is how many sides are in its base? Then it means 6 are there. So answer is C part. 6 is the answer. Now 8th question. Using Euler's formula, find V means versus. Using Euler's formula, first of all you must know the Euler's formula. Face plus versus minus h is equal to 2. This is the Euler's formula you must have on the tips. So what is asking? Using Euler's formula, find V if f is equal to 6, f is equal to 6 given, h is equal to 12 given. He is asking find V, find versus. He is asking versus, is asking, it means this versus you have to find out. So how many phase? 6 plus versus h is 12 is equal to 2. Versus, shift that side, minus shift that side, plus 12, this also that side, minus 6. 12 plus 2, 14 minus 6. So V is equal to 8. It means if faces are 6, edges are 12, then verses will be 8. So 8th answer is B part. 8 is the correct answer. So now 9th question. Which is the not correct Euler's formula? Understand? Now he is asking which is not the correct Euler's formula. So you see face plus versus minus h is equal to 2. Clearly, and we are saying C part is the correct answer. Why? Because here it is written here face plus V plus versus. Because it is written sum of the faces, verses and edges are equal to 2, but it is not equal to 2. Because correct formula you see face plus versus minus edge is equal to 2. But here in one part it was given sum of all the 3 faces, versus, edges. So it is wrong. So it is not equal to 2. So this answer is the correct answer because it is not the Euler's formula. So now 10th question, my dear students. A unsharp pencil is an example of unsharp pencil. This is the you can see. But when you see, have you seen this unsharp pencil? Unsharp pencil, you see it is the hexagonal shape of this. You see. Hear this. Unsharp pencil are always in this form. So when you join this, you see all what is joined. Then you see this pencil is always, because unsharp means top also not cut, not sharp, base also not sharp, plain surface are there. Then you see unsharp pencil is example of cone, cuboid, cube and prism. Because I will say prism. Why? Because it was told a prism whose base and top are in the same shape, in the same polygon, either triangular, either quadrilateral shape, either hexagonal shape. Clear this? So it is the hexagonal prism. Understand? Because cone, you can't say cone, you have not seen. You see pencil are in the shape of this top is how many hexagonal shape are always in pencil. You can see the pencil. So, my dear students, its answer is D part. So, it is very much easy. So many questions they can ask in MCQ type and using Euler's formula. You can verify also. So, my dear students, you revise maximum so that in exam you score full marks. In question number 8, you see, can a polyhedron have 10 faces? Here face is given 10 and edges are given 20 and vertices are given 15. So what is saying? Can a polyhedron have 10 faces, 20 edges, 15 vertices? So what you say? You will apply only this formula by Euler's formula. You must know the formula. So face plus vertices minus edge is equal to 2. You put the values. So here faces are 10. Vertices, no problem, you see 20. So 10 plus 15 minus 20 is equal to 2. 25 minus 20 is equal to 2. So this is 5 and then 2. Now you see this 5 is not equal to 2. It means LHS is not equal to RHS. So what do you say? It is not possible. Clear this? Because a polyhedron is not possible which is having 10 faces, 20 edges, 15 vertices. So this type of question also they can ask whether these faces, these edges, these vertices are the possible, the faces vertices are the possible of the polyhedron or not. So my dear students, so these type of questions you have to revise from chapter 10 because maximum question they can ask from your examples also. Thank you. Have a good day.